On the record in cause number 328170. The case is, well, let me make sure. Oh, it's three. We have two cases. The first case is cause number 328170, and the second case is cause number 328088. Both cases are styled the state of Texas versus Bailey Nicole Campbell. Is that correct? Ms. Campbell, would you please raise your right hand? Ms. Campbell, do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth to help you God? Okay, Ms. Campbell, you may put your hand down. How you doing, Ms. Campbell? Yes, I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. Ms. Campbell, the information alleges that on or about September 27 of 2020, while you were in Jefferson County, Texas, you committed the Class B misdemeanor offense of driving while intoxicated. Ms. Campbell, do you understand what you've been charged with? And to this charge, Ms. Campbell, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest? Now, are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily? And Ms. Campbell, are you pleading guilty because you are actually guilty? Ms. Campbell, I have before me what is marked as State's Exhibit number 1. Okay, Ms. Campbell, do you recognize this document? Now, Ms. Campbell, I checked off the box that states that this is driving while intoxicated first offense, which is the misdemeanor, which is a Class B misdemeanor. Do you understand that? Now, on page 2 of the same document, Ms. Campbell, are these your initials on the line that says guilty? On page 3 of the same document, Ms. Campbell, is that your signature above the line that says defendant? And on the next document, Ms. Campbell, which is a trial court certification, the defendant's right of appeal, is that your signature above the line that says defendant? There's one box that's checked at the top of this document. That box states that this is a plea bargain case and you have no right of appeal. Do you understand that? I also have before me a document that is titled the discovery certification. Do you recognize this document? And is this your signature on the line that says defendant? Now, prior to signing and initialing these documents, did your attorney, Mr. Smith, go over these documents with you? And did you read and understand everything in these documents? And is everything in these documents true and correct to the best of your knowledge? State, I have before me State's Exhibit number 1. State, you like to offer State's 1?
Yes, Your Honor.
Any objections?
No objection.
No objection. State's Exhibit number 1 will be admitted. Mr. Smith, you've advised and counseled Ms. Campbell. Is there any evidence that she is currently mentally incompetent to stand trial?
No, Your Honor.
I'm gonna need the court clerk.
I call.
Oh, this is Judge Woods. Ms. Campbell, your attorney, Mr. Smith, has advised and counseled you, satisfied with his representation? Has he provided full, effective, and competent legal representation? Okay. Ms. Campbell, I will accept your plea of guilty. I will find that you are mentally competent to stand trial. I will also find that your plea of guilty and waivers were freely and voluntarily given. And I will also find that there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. state, do we have a plea bargain agreement?
Yes, Your Honor.
What is that agreement?
The state is offering 180 days probated over 1 year, a $500 fine plus court costs, 80 hours of community service, DWI standard. The state wishes that this runs concurrent with case number 20-36073. The state is also going to dismiss case number 328170.
Could you repeat the cause number that is running concurrent with?
Sure. 20-36073.
Okay. Did she have the paperwork that she previously did? Oh, is that the judgment?
You want the judgment or commitment?
I need judgment and commitment.
She retyped it several
Okay,
times. I don't
well,
know
let me
which
look
one
at it.
Which one is right or wrong?
Okay, Ms. Campbell, the state is offering that you serve 180 days in the Jefferson County Jail. However, you will not have to serve any time in jail on this case because you'll be placed on probation for 1 year. During the 1 year probationary period, you'll be required to pay a fine of $500 plus court costs, and that comes to a total of $967. You'll also be required to pay the Jefferson County DWI education class an initial evaluation fee of $125 on the day of the plea, and if a further evaluation is needed, you'll be required to pay an additional $50. You'll be required to perform 80 hours of community service and attend the DWI education class and alcohol assessment. This case will run concurrent with cause number 36073. Now, Ms. Campbell, the total amount of monthly installments that you would have to pay when you added all the fees up and divided it by the months, it comes to $165 per month. Would you be able to pay the $165 per month?
Your Honor, she's gonna be, it's running concurrent with felony probation that she was just placed on and.
Yes, cause number,
Right,
okay, so if that's running concurrent with your felony probation, your probation fees of $60 is going to be, you won't have to pay that because you only be required to pay one probation. So if we're looking at $60 a month, look like your fee is gonna be about $105 a month. The total, would you be able to pay that amount? And the reason why I come to that conclusion is because if you take off the 60 per month from the 165, you get 105. All right, so, and actually, and thanks for bringing that to my attention, Mr. Smith.
thank you, yes, Your Honor.
Okay, now, Ms. Campbell, do you understand the state's offer?
Yes, sir.
And do you think that the state's offer in your case is fair and just?
Yes, sir.
And do you accept the state's offer? Okay, Ms. Campbell, you will be required to also adhere to the other standard terms and conditions of probation. Do you understand that? And do you accept that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'll follow the plea bargaining agreement that you have entered into with the state. Ms. Campbell, stand on the mark where your attorney is, and you're gonna follow the direction of the court clerk. Ms. Campbell, once you finish in here, You'll be through. She'll give you some further instructions, but Ms. Campbell, have a blessed day. And just for the record, cause number 328170, that case will be dismissed. Is that correct, Ms. Musgrove?
Yes, Your Honor, that case will be dismissed.
Okay, and I'll be signing the dismissal, and you'll be able to get the dismissal before you leave.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Judge, can you get all